Okay, well, we got the radio working. Still not sure how it exactly works, but it's working. It's a cold day in Findlay, Ohio. You can depend on Clear Choice for replacement roofing, siding, and gutter systems too. Visit 419-NOSTOP.com. Definitely gonna have to get some sort of cell phone. Clear Choice Exteriors. The Clear Choice for windows, doors, roofing, siding, and gutter systems. Get it with Baby Coffee, official coffee of Classic 96.7. That's a good answer. WBVI. I want to change channels. I also don't have an antenna out there either. Find it in their podcast feed on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts. If anybody's got any clue on how these radios work, let me know, because I got no clue. I'm just shocked that it works. But our mission today is just go out and get some Band-Aids, because we've got a very cut finger here and there is no Band-Aids in my house at all. And when you've got a major cut on the end of your finger and you happen to break it open and you're bleeding like a stuck pig, it would be nice to be able to have Band-Aids in the house. I'm gonna mute that. I don't care if I get a music ban or whatever, but I really can't stand listening to terrestrial radio. That's why we're gonna reach back here and turn that on, and then we're definitely gonna get flagged. Okay, well, I had something very interesting happen to me today. Me and my brother Jim, he wanted to go to Costco to see what the Costco's around here are like. And I don't think I'm ever going to be able to turn left. Oh, I can't go this way anyway, so never mind. So anyways, he wanted to go to Costco in Perrysburg. And we went. And he has probably a 2000 and something F-150 Ford pickup truck that everybody in this whole blessed earth has. And he's got a tonneau cover on it, and it's not very well attached, and it's a very windy day here in Northwest Ohio. And guess what? A tonneau cover in a very windy day, driving down a interstate, and it just comes right off. Never had it happen to me before, but it happened today. So we might take a little adventure out and see where that ripped up tonneau cover actually is. And again, we're checking all the gauges and everything. Everything seems to be running well. Again, the radio works. But we're gonna put... What are we listening to today, by the way? We're going to be listening to The Hoax. The Hoax, people. The Hoax. And if you're not familiar with who The Hoax are, they are a British blues band. I believe they're around somewhere in the 2000s. They put out an album, or a couple albums, and like the normal story of music, it kind of just didn't go anywhere, and they split up and went their separate ways. Okay, Mr. Ford pickup truck, what are we doing? He really wanted to be around me bad, but that's exactly what my brother's pickup truck looks like, except his is all red. Really. No, we're not going to be getting on the interstate today. We're just going to take some B roads, as they say, across the pond. Ugh. Trying to talk today. Must be shift change at Whirlpool. Uh-oh. Now we made it. We made it. We're all right. Yeah, it's definitely lining up to come home from Whirlpool. Or saps. I feel so fortunate that I don't have to do this crap anymore. But then again, I did a lot of pain and anguish in order for me to be able to do this. You guys are even watching any of this crap or paying attention to it or even enjoying it, but I'm still gonna put it out here. I'm just gonna act like I'm in 1973 and this is my car that I drive around. But imagine being in 1973 and you're driving this car back and forth to work. Rain, sun, snow, fog, those tiny little wiper blades. Speaking of which, what are the windshield wiper squirters on these things? I'm assuming that they have them and they were available. But again, I'm not familiar with Fords and the Ford nomenclature. I'm sure they're up there somewhere, but I remember I had them on my GTO and they were a pain in the ass. They never worked. Old Jag right there. Oh, what are we doing here, dude? I'm driving in a 1969 Mercury Cougar, and you're driving in a late model Ram truck, and you've got to go over at 5 miles an hour. And I just went over it going 20 miles an hour. What in the hell is going on? Can somebody please tell me? I would love to know. Okay, so if you're not familiar with where we're at, as far as the Findlay area. Uh-oh, here we go. Hear that? Get out. Hear that? Sounds like it's coming somewhere up in here. I thought it was a belt to begin with. Must be the wind blowing through the, because it is windy out, I'll tell you. It's probably 40-mile-an-hour gusts. It must be wind blowing somewhere in the windshield area. Not sure, but still, overall, I've got no HVAC system in this car, and I'm fairly comfortable. Of course, it's only about probably 50 degrees outside with 50-mile-an-hour winds, and it's cold, damp, and rainy. Let's check all the gauges here. Everything seems to be good. I'd like to have a little bit more gas, but you know. Oh, and for that guy on the Classic Cougar forum, no, I am not going to pull this car apart. The most that's going to come out of this car over the winter is this dash. And the only reason I'm doing that, and that steering wheel, is because if I want to drive this car at night, I can't see anything in here. Plus the tack and the, plus the tack and the speedo don't work. Oh, I got a little story for you about this. There's a reason why I came down this road. Okay, so earlier in the summer, well, actually it was probably the end of the school year last year, a friend of mine had a flat tire going to work and decided to ditch the car right there. And I had to come out here. Now that's all freshly redone. It was just a stone pile there before. And I had to come in here and change his tire out. You know, nice guy that I am. Nissan Maxima. Biggest POS on the face of the earth. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh my God, Mr. Truck Driver. I mean, I realize I'm driving a green car, but that, I almost bought a late model Boss 302 that was that color, and the only reason I didn't buy it is because it was that color. Nice blue 300. That's the second blue 300 I've seen. I actually kind of like that color, but I also like mine. For few people that care, I daily drive a 20. Oh my God, what year is it? Holy shit. 2016? Yeah, 2016 Chrysler 300S. All-wheel drive. It's a sweet car. Bought Michelin, what the hell were those things? MP4S's? Or MP4 3 pluses or something like that, or MP3 pluses. I don't know, but if I could buy Michelins for this thing, I would do it in a second. Because I drove this thing around the other day and it was damp out. Oh my God. Let's just say BF Goodrich TA radials don't have the best wet weather grip. Not that there's, you know, you're going to be driving your 69 Cougar 428 Cobra Jet XR7, you know, slaloming around town in the wet, but my God, I felt like I was on ice skates the other day driving this thing around, and I do mean literally ice skates. Literal ice skates. Oh, and my cigarette lighter doesn't work. I would like to, you know, plug stuff into that, but it doesn't work. But the radio works. And also the lights and the shifter don't work. So, more stuff to fix, but I definitely need to get that cigarette lighter working. Because you're going to need to charge stuff, and these cars don't have built-in GPS's and all that other good happy horse shit. Oh, sorry. Hope I don't get flagged on the Classic Cougar website, even though I got dinged for a inappropriate whatever the hell, flagged inappropriate as one of my little statements. I get it. You know, not the place for it or whatever, but it's not like I was being political or anything. I was just stating a fact that I wish more people would move their cars on as opposed to trying to wring every goddamn last dollar out of it. Or here's another wonderful thought. Sell the car to somebody who will actually love it and take care of it, as opposed to just trying to wring every goddamn last dollar out of every goddamn car. I don't get it, people. I don't get it. Hey, there's a Cadillac DTS. I used to have one of those too. Almost the exact same car. God, I love that car. I still have it too. But somebody decided that they needed to stop in front of me at a rather quick pace. We're now approaching the big town of North Baltimore, Ohio. This is the major truck stop on this side of North Baltimore. Spent a lot of time in North Baltimore as a kid and younger days. Oh boy. Got a lot of people I know that live in North Baltimore too. None of these people are going to watch that. Those people are fucked up. Everybody from Baltimore is fucked up. And I mean literally everybody. Including you, Guy McCartney. Anyways, we'll get off of that. There's also a major truck stop on the other side of the highway. Hence why all the trucks are coming this way. But I don't want to get on the interstate because I'm just not sure how Greeny will, you know, be alright. Oop, gotta get over. We have a major truck stop on this side and a major truck stop on this side now. And we got a major truck wash down here. So we got all kinds of trucks. Trucks, 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 and trucks. Trucks and more trucks. Oh, wait a second. Whoa. Watch out, watch out, watch out. What are we doing?